It's 4:10. Got some special guests in the studio. They're in town all the way from Seattle. Well, you guys just see how far you can travel across the states, right?
Yeah.
It's an art form, really.
Yeah. We're talking to Joe Monto and your son?
Actually, we got Spencer.
Okay.
He's our lead guitarist.
All right, wonderful. And the band is?
New Influence.
New Influence. Tell me a little bit about how you got the name and why you're in town tonight.
Well, let's see. The name came from, well, it's spurred off of 2 Corinthians 5:17, where it says, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he's a new creature. The old things have passed. Behold, all things have become new." And so we were thinking about just going out and being able to proclaim to the world the influence that Jesus has made in our lives.
All right, wonderful. You got a great-looking website, newinfluence.com. People can go there.
Yes.
All about where you're going to be and your ministry and the story behind the title of the CD. Can you set that up for me real quick and then introduce the song?
Yeah, the CD is called New Hope for a Sunny Day, and you know, living in Seattle, it's pretty dark, both weather-wise and also spiritually speaking. Washington State is a very unchurched state, and so we wanted to put together a CD that would communicate to the people, you know, in our area as well as the people across the nation, that Christ, His light, can shine in some pretty. I've been in some really dark places in my life, and the Lord has brought me a lot of hope in the midst of that.
Well, it's a great thing, and you travel around in a 15-passenger van. It's mostly family. You got one extra guy with you.
Yes.
And
You?
and
I got the back row.
Oh, okay.
That's all me.
And what is the range of your band, your family?
Yeah, so we got so the family is I have 4 kids, 2.5 daughter, 3.5-year-old son, and then 13-year-old daughter, hi Joya, and then 16-year-old son Tony, standing here with the video camera, and he's the drummer of New Influence. And then my wife Lisa, my wonderful wife, hi Lisa. She's we've actually it's really cool because the Lord brought us together in marriage. It's almost been 5 years, and then Spencer here, he's 18. So I got the kids, and then, you know, plus Tony on the drums and my wife Lisa on the bass, and then we've added Spencer a few months ago. So
is he also the referee at times?
Well, he just kind of sits in the back, and I don't know. What do you think, Spencer?
I kind of like to watch it happen slowly, and then, you know, if it gets a little out of control, I might step in and do a little.
He's making a documentary.
Yeah.
Well, tell us about this song.
This is a song called Eyes to See, and basically it's just talking about how while we're in this world, you know, we want to be transparent. We want to shine the light, as I said, of Christ, and we want people to see Jesus shining through us, and then ultimately to be able to lead people to paradise, as Jesus said to the thief on the cross, "Today you're going to be with me in paradise." So we want to point people ultimately to Jesus and have them experience the eternal kingdom that Jesus has, you know, placed us in with, you know, the blood that He shed and given us salvation.
We'll play the song, come back, and talk about where you're going to be tonight.
Okay.
All right, here it is on the Joy FM 91.7.
And then one of the awesome elements of the band is also leading worship. And so we'll go into a time of worship. Might share my testimony a little bit, but I think you know, benefit to come out would be just to enjoy some music that brings honor and glory to the King, and also being able to communicate, you know, some of the places that we've been, you know, as a family and as a band, and some of the trials, but how Christ brings us victory. And so our hope is that when people come to our concerts, that they can cling to Jesus and really claim victory.
So you go way out of your way to connect with your audience.
Yes.
And demonstrating all these things, and talking about what the Lord's doing in our family.
Yes, we want to provide, you know, excellence through the music and really, you know, rock out. But at the same time, I think to me the most important element that we want to leave our audience with is that there's hope in Jesus Christ.
This is a great sounding CD from what I've heard. It's very well produced, very well mixed.
Thank you.
You can get it tonight.
Yes.
The you have a couple CDs you say?
Yes, we have 2 CDs
Two CDs out. New Influence, New Hope for a Sunny Day. Well, what you just heard, Eyes to See.
Yes.
And again, tonight, 7 o'clock, Calvary Chapel in Gainesville. That's 5510 Southwest 62nd Avenue. Church number is 336-4050. Need more information. All right.
All right.
Thank you guys for coming in.
Hey, thank you so much.
Appreciate it so much. Now you need a Sharpie to all that.
Yeah, the Sharpie would work great.
Thank you very much.
All right. Lord bless.